What's up? What's up, YouTube family? Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for tuning into this video. So today, what I want to go over is, can I give my son a birth certificate after having him at home unassisted with no medical providers? So I went to the local health department and I picked up a home birth packet. So they gave me this. This is a checklist registration for out of institution birth. That's what they call it. They call it an out of institution birth. So this is what the things I need. Number one, I need evidence of pregnancy. So evidence of pregnancy is like a prenatal record, or a statement from a physician or other healthcare provider saying that they know you was pregnant. So I got that. So boom, I got that's number one. So number two, you have to have evidence that the infant was born alive. So you either have to have this is what's on the checklist: a statement from a physician or other healthcare provider who saw or examined the infant, or and I got that. So boom, that's another thing that's off the checklist because I got a statement from a physician who said they examined him. So then number three, evidence of mother's presence in Ohio and proof of residence. So a valid driver's license. Okay, that's easy. Boom. So number four, evidence that the birth occurred outside of the mother's place of residence and proof of residence. So I don't know what that means because it did occur in my place of residence. So if section 3 has been completed, please skip this section. Oh, okay. So I did section 3. So I have to have, this is what's on the checklist for registration of out of institution birth. One is evidence of pregnancy, so make sure you go to at least one prenatal doctor's appointment. Number two is evidence that the infant was born alive, and I have that. And number three, evidence that the mother lives in Ohio. So now I gotta fill out this paperwork. Oh, I also have to have this right here. And this is somebody had to verify they saw me pregnant. So I gotta go take this to my doctor. And now I gotta fill out the birth parents worksheet. So yeah, this is hella paperwork. So you the child doctor, so I gotta do all of this. And as I do all this, y'all can tune in and I'm gonna tell y'all what they're gonna ask me. They already call it an out of institution birth, which is kind of weird for me. I guess the hospital is an institution. So, which, would in turn make a lot of sense. But, okay, so, for one, they want to know the baby's legal information. So, I'm going to put Osiris's information here. Okay. So, he is a male. It's asking his first, middle, and last name, his sex, his date of birth, which was March 30th, 2019. He was delivered as a single birth. It's asking was it a single or multiple birth. Okay, now it's asking for parents' information, so I'm gonna put my information. Mother, female, first name. Then I gotta put my middle name. Then I put my last name. Okay, so I'm eating some good ass pineapple. So they're asking my current residence. I'm gonna put that. So, asking what country. United States of America. county, city, Ohio. Okay. Is your current residence located within city limits? Yes. Alrighty, page 1 is done. Okay. Birth parent phone information. So I get them my cell phone number. Should tell them I don't have a phone. Cell phone. Birth parent date of birth. Okay, July 12th. 1998. Barely made it as a 90s baby. Currently 21. Then birth parent, place of birth. Why does all this matter? Okay, U.S. state territory. Okay. United States. Okay, province. Right, state, U.S. state, Ohio. So, what is the highest? They're asking, what is the highest level of schooling got completed? Why does this matter? What does this have to do with me having a home birth? How long I've been to school? But whatever. So they got options: 8th grade or less, 9th to 12, GED, high school diploma, college credit but no degree. That's me. I'm college credit but no degree. Went to college for like 2 years, didn't get a degree. I got some certificates but not a degree. Are you Spanish, Hispanic, or Latino? Why does this matter? What does it even mean to be Spanish or Hispanic? To speak Spanish, does that make you Spanish? Like, but that's kind of retarded. Like, so are we English because we speak England? No, we're not. I mean, are we English people because we speak English? No, we're not. So that doesn't even make sense. So whatever. So no, I'm not Spanish or Hispanic or Latino, whatever the fuck that means. What is race? So what is your race? Of course, they always want to know that. What is my race? I should put multiple different things, like, because I'm everything in one, because I am human. What does it mean to be black or African American? I guess I'll check that because that's what society wants me to check. So I guess I'm black even though I'm brown and I'm not African American, because that would consider everybody African American if everybody started off in Africa. The fuck. Do I get WIC? No, which is Women's Infant and Children's, a program that supplies formula to your baby. Yeah, so no. What is my current height? Okay. What was my weight before the pregnancy? Really? 125. I'm 145 now, yeah. How many cigarettes did you smoke on the average day of the time periods? If you never smoked, enter 0 for each time period. 0, 0, 0, 0. Never smoked any cigarettes. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How many alcoholic beverages did you drink while you were pregnant? 0, 0, 0, 0. Were you married at the time you were conceived? No. I was not. Has a paternity acknowledgement been completed? So no, I have not did that. So yeah, I don't even want to. It's asking if I want to. Right now, it's asking if I want to put his father on the birth certificate, but I do not, just because I want to get him a passport, and that means I would have to include him. And I just don't even want to go through that, so I'd rather not. So now it's asking me, what is my social security number? That's really important to these humans. So, you are nothing but your social security number. They don't consider you a being, they consider you a number in society, which is fucked up. So it's asking me, Do I want a social security number issued for my child? So let's see what it says. I request the Social Security Administration to assign a social security number to the child name on this form and authorize the state to provide Social Security Administration with the information form from this form which is needed to assign a number. I understand that if I was married at any time during the 300 days prior to the birth of my child and I refuse to list my husband as the father, you do not have legal documents stating that my husband is not to be the listed father of my child's birth information will not be electronically transmitted to receive a social security number. So, do I want to get a social security number for him? I think I'm going to come back to this question. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want a social security number issued for him? Do you need a social security card to get a passport? Do you want a social security card, Osiris, so you can get out this country? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Then I gotta signing my baby death certificate. Then, what's today's date? 13, 7, 13, 19. What is the relationship of the person providing this? I'm the birth parent. What's my primary language? English. And that's it, y'all. So, I got all that filled out. That was the last question, asking if I wanted to get him a birth certificate, which is pretty deep, but so I need to fix his name on here. Osiris. So, alrighty. So, now I did that. So this is what the facility has to fill out. And a lot of this, they don't have. Is infant living at time of report? That's weird. Okay. So the doctor got to fill this out, and they're not gonna be able to answer almost all of these questions. So I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. So this is a proof of pregnancy. Proof of residence. The same shit. Oh, proof of live birth. Okay, so a prenatal record. So wait, they also want statement by midwife with the signature of a statement by a physician or any healthcare provider who has first-hand knowledge of this pregnancy and is willing to attest the fact that even if did not provide direct treatment and who was not an immediate family member. Proof of live birth. A statement by a physician, licensed nurse, or any healthcare provider who has first-hand knowledge of the live birth and is willing to attest the fact that even if they did not provide direct treatment and who was not an immediate family member. So who has first-hand knowledge in the live? No, I didn't have any medical providers at the live birth, so I don't know how the fuck they gonna do that. Like, I don't know how this shit's gonna work, y'all. Check law for out of institution birth. I should still let you know that the hospital is an institution. I filled out the packet that I could fill out with his information. Um, so now I gotta go to the to my doctor and have them fill out this top part up here, and yeah, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how they are going to, because they're asking, okay, place of birth, my house, address of birth, get them that. Principal starts the payment at the delivery. Nobody had to get paid. It was free. I ain't had nobody there. Date of first prenatal care. I can get that from my last prenatal visit. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. He's throwing up. My baby's throwing up. Osiris, are you okay, Osiris? Are you okay? But hold on, yeah, I gotta go. So yeah, so basically they want to know like, hold on. So basically they want to know date of last prenatal care, date of number of previous live births, number of previous live births now dead, date of last live births, total numbers of pregnancies, date of last other pregnancy. I didn't have any other pregnancies. Infections present or treated during this pregnancy, so any diseases, none. Was the mother transferred to this facility for maternal, medical, or fetal indications for delivery? No, because I didn't even go to one. Onset of labor. It was prolonged labor. Oh, okay. So I guess more than 20 hours is called prolonged labor. And if it's not, it's premature, which was less than 12 hours. And more than 3 hours is precipitious. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And then they want to know my date of birth, no, his date of birth, the time of his birth, in a military format. Attendant's name, title, national provider identifier. The attendant at the birth is individually physically present with at the delivery who was responsible for the delivery. For example, if an intern or nurse midwife delivers an infant under the supervision of an doctor who is present in the delivery room, the doctor is to be reported as the attendant. So the attendant's name has to be a national provider identifier, but it was just my cousin, so I don't know. And then because they want to know the title, MD, DO, certified nurse or midwife, or other midwife or other. So I guess I would probably put my cousin's name and then put other, and then mother's weight at delivery. I think I was like what I am now, like 150, and then characteristics of labor and delivery. So it's asking if I got induced, if I got steroids, any antibiotics, any medicine, epidurals, excessive bleeding, cord prolapse. I don't know, hella shit that I didn't have to go through because I just had them at home on some natural shit. So then, was delivery with force attempted but unsuccessful? No. Was delivery with vacuum extraction attempted but unsuccessful? No. Fetal presentation at birth, he came out, the regular way. He wasn't breached. But what else? What? This pineapple. But okay, so I don't know. They're asking vacuum extraction. Isn't that like an abortion? Like while you in labor, they actually put a vacuum in your vagina to get the baby out. I saw that sick as fuck. What? Bless you. Bless you. So, maternal, don't have anything wrong with you. Maternally, no. So they want to know his medical record number. He never got one. His birth weight, we don't know. Estimate of gestation at delivery, don't know. Sex, he's a male. APGAR score, I don't even know what the fuck that is. APGAR score. I guess they test that when you get in the hospital. How many kids you have? 1. Order of delivery. 1. If not a single birth, okay. Metabolic kit number, didn't have one. Name of proleptic used in eyes of child. So it's asking, did I use some different kind of medicines that I don't know how to pronounce? Boric acid. What the? Read this shit, y'all. Boric acid is the option to put on a motherfucking baby eyes. They sick. Abnormal conditions as a newborn, none. They was asking if he went to the NICU. Replacement therapy, ventilation required, but he was super healthy, of course, because his mommy's super healthy, so he didn't have no choice. And then, congenital, so any abnormalities, any other. So they asking if he have bladder, extrosity, Down syndrome, cleft lip, hella different issues that can go wrong with your baby. Was infant transferred within 24 hours of delivery? It's gonna be no. If is infant living at time of the report? Yes. Is infant being breastfed at discharge? There was no discharge, but it's always only been breastfed. So I don't know how this is gonna work when I take this to the doctor and try to get them to fill this out. If they tell me no, then I'm going to have to go to the health department and say, hey, well, I have a video of me giving birth to him. That's all I got for y'all. If that's not good enough, then I don't know. Like, then we on some illegal shit. I don't understand. So, all this paperwork, when I literally got a video of him coming out of my vagina. Well, they want me to fill out all this paperwork. For what? I don't know. And what I do know is we getting out this country. Sooner than later. And I want to go around and spread my experience with everybody on how I had my first baby at home by myself. And we good, we great. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how this is gonna work when I actually go to the health department. I'm turning, or when I go to the doctor's appointment, I can go live and I can show y'all like what they tell me about filling this out, because it's asking me like, did I plan the delivery at home? Like, why do y'all want to know that? Why does it matter if it was planned or not? I just had him at home. Like, it's just hella little questions and stuff they want to know. And I just don't know why. So, I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be that hard. But, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. I'm going to be making a video sooner than later about how I used to be addicted to porn. I know. So I'm going to make a video about that. But right now, I got to get ready to go to this event and sell my products. Shop. Come get your all natural beauty care. I got toothpaste, hair growth, lip balm, body scrub, bath bombs, all natural. You said I may need to show them a video of you giving birth. Yeah, I mean, I would show them. I mean, it's on YouTube. Anybody can see. That's why I'm like, even if I do show them the video of me giving birth, it's, I don't know, they have to give it to me though, because I had him here in America on the floor. So, and I got witnesses who who seen it, so I might have to just bring my witnesses as well. But when I go to the health department, I will show y'all what they're talking about, cause I don't know, but I definitely do want to travel and explain my experience with everybody. And I'm gonna be starting a series soon, like about my life and how I got here, and like, 'cause I gotta, like, my life could be a movie, y'all. It really can, all the way down to me having him at home. Like, everything in my life is just be like. So I'm gonna share that with y'all, and hopefully you guys like it and be coming out with a series, and I'm probably posting a video later tonight after I leave my event. I'm about to get ready for this event, go sell my stuff. Like I said, go shop at divinewatersorganics.com and get some natural beauty care. I got Yanni steams. I got it all. I'm going to be putting that link in the description. And I love y'all, family. I love all y'all beautiful beings. Thank you for tuning in, listening to me. Try to figure out what's going on with this system. But you said you don't trust them. Girl, I understand, because it's like the system is not, we're not supposed to be living like this. Like, we're supposed to be living in nature. You're not supposed to be living in these homes, driving these cars. Like, we're supposed to be living in nature, hunting our food, planting our own food. Oh, I'm not, see, the thing about that is it makes you harder to get a passport. I'm not just worried about getting a birth certificate. I'm trying to get a passport. And also, being an American citizen is worth money in other countries. So, instead of when I move out the country, I could say, hey, look, I no longer want to be United States American. I don't want to be American anymore. I don't want to be part of the United States. I want to be a part of your country. So you sell your American citizenship, you can get thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in other countries, which is pretty cool. So that's what I want to do, and that's why I decided to just go ahead and get him a birth certificate, because I'm gonna end up selling this citizenship anyways. I don't kind of want to be in America for my whole life. Like, I want to get out of here. It's cool to build and get to where I need to be, but as far as like staying here, I'm like, no. And that's why I was like, I could just sell our citizenship and dip, and I can make YouTube videos from anywhere. So, but I love y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta get ready for this event, starting in a couple hours. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Shop at divinewatersorganics.com. I love all y'all beautiful beings. Sending out love, peace, and light to all y'all. Peace.